when the blue of the night meets the gold of the day. Someone wait for me.
Welcome you to So-Called Radio Time. Produced and transcribed in the Marine Memorial Theater at San Francisco, California, with John Scott Stoddard and his orchestra, Judd Collins of the Mares, and Bing's guests. Groucho Marx, that sparkling, effervescent comedian, and Connie Haines, that sparkling, effervescent songstress. And now, here's the sparkling and effervescent Bing Crosby.
What's all this sparkling and effervescent, Ken? What are we, people or Alka-Seltzer?
Well, I want to start out the program as frothy and foamy as possible.
Froth and foam, it's not a bad idea. We'll have the only program on the network with a head on it.
Incidentally, Bing, that's the very pretty head of you on the cover of the current Photoplay magazine.
I saw the current Photoplay, Ken. Is that me under that big cowboy hat?
Sure is. It's you and your 4 boys in cowboy outfits.
Me and the 4 boys?
Now, keep your number down.
Shows you how wrong you can be. I thought it was Gary Cooper and the Sons of the Pioneers. I really did.
I got news for you, Bud. It'll take on a cowboy hat to make you look like Gary Cooper.
I'll cotton to your pictures.
Bang, bang. Anyway, Ben, you won the Photoplay Gold Medal Award again this year.
I'd rather look like Gary Cooper. But don't misunderstand me. I'm really very delighted. I've been honored by the readers of the Photoplay magazine.
Well, you should be. This is the 50th in a row that you've won. What did you do with all those gold medals, Bing?
Well, Dixie made them into a belt for me. Is that nice?
Pretty stylish item just to hold your pants up.
Doesn't hold them up.
No?
No. Medals are so heavy, every time I put the belt on, my pants drop to my knees.
Well, you know, that's embarrassing. A big Paramount star like you appearing in shorts.
Oh, don't worry, kid. Oh, you're incisive tonight, aren't you? But don't you worry about that situation, Ken. When I feel my pants starting to drop, I drop with them. Very interesting race to see which one of us hits the floor first. Now, I think we better hit a tune right in here. The Rhythmaires have flown up from Los Angeles. They're circling overhead, ready to make a landing. John Scott Potter's in the control tower, ready to give us the go-ahead. Our selection, I've Got My Love, Keep Me There. Close in. Will you kids with your new one-time dresses? You look like an old slipper taker. The snow is snowing and the wind is blowing, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. I can't remember the worst December. Just watch those icicles fall. What do I care if those icicles fall? I've got my love to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my gloves. Don't need no overcoat, I'm burning with love. My heart's on fire, the flame grows. Are you all right? I'll weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. I'll take your overcoat. I'll take your I'm burning with love. My heart's on fire. The flame goes higher. So I will weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. So the snow is snowing. The wind is blowing. I've got my love to keep me warm.
nice, gang. Very nice. Say, Bing, your voice sounds much better than last week. How'd you get rid of that terrible cold you had?
Easy, Ken. I just didn't eat a thing for 2 days. You know, it's the same thing everybody else does.
You didn't eat anything?
No, feed a fever, starve a cold.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Bing. That's wrong. You're supposed to starve a fever and feed a cold.
Feed a fever, starve a cold.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're dead wrong, Bing. Feed the fever, starve the cold.
What difference does it make? Anyway, my cold's gone.
Well, that's right. How do you feel now?
I got a fever.
Well, Bing, if you got a fever, you better starve it.
Well, we both starve. You don't start feeding us some Silcos right into you.
Oh, please, Bing, let's not mention Silcos now.
Stop mentioning Silcos. You lost your entire mind, son?
No, Bing, but every time I meet what's going on at our Philco dealers now, I start running a temperature.
Oh.
The fact, Bing, there's big news at Philco dealers all over the country.
Really?
They're giving away one of your records.
You say giving it away?
That's right. It's a new long-playing record with 8 of your songs.
Not selling it, huh? I knew this day would have to come.
No, that's not the point, Bing. Folks, this is red hot. With your purchase of a double tone-arm Philco radio phonograph console, your Philco dealer will include at no extra charge up to $25.65 worth of the sensational new long-playing record. Now, how's that for value? You've got a complete record library, up to 80 different selections, including 8 complete Crosby classics, all on non-breakable records. You pay only the cost of the Philco console on convenient terms, and you save up to $25.65 cold cash on the record. So see your Philco dealer now. Don't miss this unbeatable combination of tone and quality. A library of long-playing records, plus the greatest advance in radio phonographs from Philco, the leader.
As pert and as pretty a popular singer as there is anywhere has joined us here in San Francisco this evening. Recently arrived from a terrific trek through the theater and the nightclub circuit of the East. He's back in California to charm the local citizenry once again. It's a delight to dish up little Miss Connie Haines.
Thanks, Bing.
On behalf of the city of San Francisco, Connie, let me welcome you. What are you going to sing for your friends old and new tonight, Connie?
Well, how about a medley of my 2 recordings, You Made Me Love You and Dark House Strutter's Ball?
Well, it's a little incongruous, but I think the way you're going to do it, it'll just simply frank your people. Will you wait your pleasure? John Scott, give Miss Haines an assist. All right.
I'm ready.
Baby, so you made I wanna be there.
was mine. Gonna come with you when the neighbors let it all be. Let the road man back time to let it go.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Connie. Time now to introduce one of the funniest comedians to ever romp across the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the great and hilarious pleasure to present Mr. Joe Frisco.
There must be some mistake. My name is Marx.
Why, it can't be Groucho Marx.
Why can't it be Groucho Marx? Is there a law against it?
No, not that I know of.
Well, there should be. You can't have every Tom, Dick, and Groucho going around saying he's Groucho Marx. Joe Frisco happens to be at Mother Kelly's in Miami by a freak of booking.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. Frisco is in Florida.
Really? I knew this weather up here was too good to be in California. Incidentally,
Yes,
Bing, may I ask you a very personal question?
Well, maybe.
Bing, it's a matter of life or death.
Gosh, what is it?
Have you looked at your compact lately?
Compact, Groucho. I don't carry a compact. I'm a man.
How do you know? Have you looked at your compact lately?
No, but I sure will. Groucho, it's nice to have you drop in us here in San Francisco. This city, you know, is replete with wonderful restaurants. Big seafood town, of course. Very popular. Met.
I know. As soon as I arrived, I went down to Fisherman's Wharf to see a friend of mine selling lobsters named Charlie.
Yeah?
I always wanted a lobster named Charlie, so I bought...
Well, this is big news.
I thought they'd get it earlier.
This is really big news. I'll come up to your room later. We'll tear it apart.
Oh, no, we won't. I didn't buy this lobster to eat. I'm going to wear it on my watch chain.
You still carry an old-fashioned watch?
Certainly not. I have a brand new Elgin American wristwatch.
Why do you carry a watch chain?
That's a silly question. I got to have something to dangle my lobster on.
I certainly must say there's nothing more delicious than dangled lobster over gabardine.
This lobster's alive, Bing. I use them for cracking walnuts and pinching old tomatoes in market.
What about young tomatoes?
Those I pinch myself.
If I didn't know.
But let's forget about Charlie. I heard your program last week, and you claimed you had a bad cold.
Well, I did have a little cold.
Little cold? You sounded so raspy, I didn't give my Philco anything to eat for 3 days. What a bum I make out of Carpenter, huh?
That's the wrong maneuver, Groucho. You're supposed to feed a Philco and starve a fever.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm the doctor here.
You're a doctor.
Certainly my card, sir. Charlie, hand him one.
That's quite a clever lobster you got there.
You want me to read it for you, too? You see, you're delirious. This is more serious than I thought. Crosby, lay down. You've got to be operated on. Your tonsils have got to come out.
Groucho, don't you be silly. How can you operate on me? You never had any medical experience.
No, medical experience?
No.
Why, for 3 years I ran the used car lot in the new Rexall drugstore. Come on, let's get over to my clinic.
Oh, now, will you stop pressing me, Groucho?
Sorry, I don't do pressing, just clinic. Now, let's go. Get your hat and money.
Just a minute. Now, hold everything, Groucho, and you too, Bing. Bing, I wouldn't do this if I were you.
You keep out of this, Carpenter. I'll have my lobster pinch you right in the middle of your commercial.
Ken's right, Groucho. Supposing you snip my tonsils and I wind up a soprano.
Well, bring her in and we'll wind her up together. Well, let's not dilly-dally or dilly-dilly either. I've got to get over to my clinic. I've got a beautiful new nurse, and I'm anxious to start operating.
I'll be seeing you, Doctor.
I get lucky in the rain. All my patients are insane. Jerry Colonna, if it wasn't for the short mustache. Oh, nurse.
Yes, Dr. Marx?
So you're my nurse, Connie Haines, eh?
Uh-huh. How do you like my little nurse's cap?
Very cute.
And these white shoes?
Just beautiful.
And isn't this new uniform attractive?
Very pretty. Now put it on. You can't work in the doctor's office with those street clothes on. Unless you want me to move out on the street. And we may have to if business doesn't pick up. Now sterilize these instruments, and while the water's boiling, drop this egg in there. I'm hungry.
Oh, fine. Fine. How did you ever happen to become a doctor?
Very simple, nice. No one asked me to change network, so I switched to surgery. They got me just in time, too. I was on my way to Calvert. Now, nurse, sharpen this penicillin. There's never a sharp penicillin around here. Come in, come in.
Dr. Marx, I presume.
Not Dr. Livingston. Now, Crosby, lie down on this table. Nurse, prepare for surgery. Take the cards off the table.
I'll leave them there.
Charlie, take it easy with those claws. You'll need all your strength to snip out Crosby's tonsils.
Hey, now, wait a minute. You're not going to grab my tonsils with those saltwater pliers.
Don't worry, Charlie's very capable. He used to be a ship's doctor on a live bait boat. All right, nurse. Let's administer the anesthetic.
Yes, doctor.
Is that the audience? This is my first operation. I hope I don't lay an egg.
I'd rather you lay an egg than take out Crosby's tonsils.
If I could lay eggs, I wouldn't have to take out tonsils. You can get $1 a dozen for eggs. What can you get for tonsils? Nice. I don't think we gave Crosby enough ether.
Where am I?
Lie down. You're still on ABC. Give him some ether. There they go again.
Look at Crosby's tonsils.
Where?
There.
Well, I'll be darned. Solid gold. Quick, my mind is cap on my pick. Fortunately, I'm a miner, too.
Here's your pick, doctor.
Those are the biggest gold nuggets I've ever seen. I'd like to see his brother Everett get 10% of these. That goes for my brother Gummo, too. Just look at these tonsils. This California community property law certainly covers everything.
It sure does. Look how they're marked. His and hers.
I'll have them out in a minute, and they're mine, all mine, all mine. You hear? Gold, gold, gold. It's a good thing I'm an actor, too. Here's one of them. Hold that bucket. Here's the other one. That must have been the one that sold so many copies of White Christmas. Hey, Crosby's coming out of the ether.
Congratulations, doctor.
Give us nothing.
Look, he's opening his eyes.
He's opening his mouth. He's going to speak. Well, Bing, how do you feel?
I feel just fine. Oh, yes, I really do. I just feel ever so peachy. And when the blue of the night I meet the boo of the dawn.
Bing, what an improvement in your voice. Huh?
Doctor, you know, I don't know how to thank you, and, well, I do, really. Yes, I do know how, but I don't think I should.
What's the matter, Bing? You just said you feel all right.
But yes, I feel fine, but I'm scared almost into a snit to look at my compact for fear I'm Hildegard.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Bing. I'll put your tonsils back, but on a royalty basis. This will just take a second. I'll snap them right in. There, how do you feel now?
Oh, much better, Groucho. I kind of like those lumps in my throat.
Now, you can use those tonsils all you want, Bing, but every time you sing a song, you'll have to pay me a penny royalty, and let's sing a song right now.
You mean together?
Yes, fortunately, I happen to be a singer, too.
What'll we sing?
I'm tired of buttons and bows and slow boats and little birds. Let's sing an old song that nobody remembers, including us.
That might be a wonderful idea.
How about when it's nighttime in Little Italy?
Oh, yes. Remember those little Italian restaurants?
Scratching my back already. Huh?
Really?
He got here early, didn't he?
Dexter, remember those little Italian restaurants in New York where we used to eat back in the old days, Groucho, like Nino and Nella's, where you could get a wonderful 65-cent dinner? Why don't we hit the song, Groucho? Who's going to take the lead on this thing?
Well, it just happens that I'm the leader, too,
Well,
Bing.
go ahead.
Itty bitty bee.
This is what you see. It's the singer sings a song so sweet.
The bigger pack of prima donna, she can sing, but she don't wanna.
There's music in the soup you eat. The soup you eat. The nice Italian girl brings wine. You drink ready. You think that your life's complete.
Then the bass so deep sings you to sleep.
And the tenor tries to reach the sky.
He nearly died.
And when they bring the cheese, it moves.
It's an imported cheese. Once you get around cheese, I'm home, huh?
Remove it, please.
Remove it, please.
It's so nice and
Sweet the macaroni, he's a growing on the vine. You eat a lot of spaghetti and you drink Italian wine. The dinner costs you 60 and you slipped away to 10. And you say goodbye, it's Mr. Please to call again.
when they sing,
Chitty bitty bee, you leave your home and mother. Everybody listening can love each other. When it's nighttime down in Italy.
Oh, very ricky-ticky, Groucho. that song sort of throws me a thought. Friends, you haven't really lived till you've listened to the biggest thrill in recorded music, the new long-playing record played by one of those great new Philco consoles. But right now, your Philco dealer is offering you a sensational opportunity to enjoy both at important savings. For a limited time only, you can get a whole record library, up to 80 different selections on long-playing records, at no extra cost when you buy a new double-tone arm Philco radio phonograph console. Man, what a money saver. You get up to $25.65 worth of the world's finest phonograph records included without charge. They're brand new with tone quality that's out of this world. And to top it all, they're non-breakable. Now, don't let this sensational offer get away from you. Those dollars saved make it more than ever worthwhile to get your Philco console now. Ask your dealer for a free demonstration. Convenient terms on all 1949 models, the finest radio phonographs money can buy from Philco, famous for quality the world over.
this is the lullaby that seems to be quite popular at present. I got a deck of disc out on it, and I feel reasonably certain I remember the words. It's about 4-1 because I got them right here on paper. Play peekaboo with a star. Hush-a-bye, baby, when shadows creep. Dreamland is not very far.
like the angel you are. Rock-a-bye, baby. Now you're asleep. peekaboo with a star.
Hush, my baby, when shadows flee.
Dreamland is not very far. Just like the angel you are. Rock-a-bye, baby. Now you're asleep.
She was up in the stratosphere, wasn't she? Yes. That's about it for now, friends. I want to thank Pat Patrick, better known as Ursel Twing, for playing me, Sans Tonsils. Folks, I'd like to take just a second of your time now to mention something that you and your family should know about. Heart disease. Heart disease causes 1 out of every 3 deaths. 1 out of every 3. And heart disease can only be controlled with the help of your dimes and your dollars. So give to your local heart campaign or to the American Heart Association, Box 500, New York City. Thanks and good night. And thank you very much.
This program was produced and transcribed in San Francisco by Bill Morrow and Murdo McKenzie. Tune in to Philco Radio Time next week and hear Bing Crosby, John Scott Trotter and his orchestra, Judge Collins with the Mares, and Bing's guests, Bob Burns and Kay Starr. And remember, keep your eye on your Philco dealer now for the greatest values in radio phonographs from Philco, the leader.